Los Angeles, February 20th, Hollywood star Tom Holland has taken his game a notch higher this time with his latest release, Uncharted, which has earned $45 million over the 4-day President's Day weekend, a tally that would notch it as the biggest theatrical opening of 2022 so far. Sony Pictures' Uncharted earned $15.4 million on Friday from 4,275 locations, setting itself up for a #1 debut. The Tom Holland vehicle marks the box office's biggest opening since the star's last film, Spider-Man: No Way Home, which dominated the holiday season to become the third highest-grossing domestic film release in history, reports Variety.com. After anchoring a Marvel trilogy, Uncharted is seen as a test of Holland's box office appeal outside of spandex. The film marks his first starring role in a non-Marvel theatrical blockbuster, apart from last spring's Chaos Walking, which sat on Lionsgate's shelf for years and hardly made any noise in the middle of a pandemic. A $45 million 4-day gross would be a more than healthy indicator of Holland's bankability, though Uncharted will still rely on overseas grosses to recoup its $120 million production budget. Directed by Zombieland duology Helma Ruben Fleischer, Uncharted stars Holland as treasure hunter Nathan Drake. The rest of the cast includes Mark Wahlberg, Sophia Ali and Antonio Banderas. They get up to some antics on their adventure. The film has been met with largely negative reviews from critics, turning in a 39% score on the critical aggregate website Rotten Tomatoes. Audiences have been more receptive. The film scored a B+ cinema score rating, indicating general approval from ticket buyers. Channing Tatum's Dog took in $5.044 million on Friday from 3,677 locations, putting it on the path to a second-place opening at the box office. With a production budget of $15 million, that's a very solid start for the buddy comedy. Dog represents Tatum's first time anchoring a wide release since 2017's ensemble comedy, Logan Lucky. After some years away from the spotlight, the actor's box office appeal has endured. That should be good news for Paramount's The Lost City, which stars Tatum and Sandra Bullock and releases in March. Dog comes from Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer in association with Film Nation Entertainment and serves as the feature directorial debut for Tatum and his longtime producing partner Reed Carolin. The movie follows retired Army Ranger Briggs, Tatum, and Lulu, a dog, on a road trip to a military funeral. They get up to some antics on their adventure. What's ranking behind Dog at the box office? Even more Tom Holland. Sony's Spider-Man: No Way Home should secure third in its umpteenth weekend, with Sony projecting a $9.1 million gross over the holiday weekend. Death on the Nile took in $1.7 million on Friday, representing a 65% drop from its opening day last week. The film should expand its domestic gross past $26 million over the holiday weekend, a pretty meager sum considering the film's reported $90 million production budget. Jackass Forever, with a projected $6.15 million gross for the holiday weekend. The slapstick docu comedy will be pushing a $50 million domestic cume by Tuesday, which far outweighs its modest $10 million production budget. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to channel and click on bell for more daily videos.